Welcome back. Hi. We are back doing Lingo 2. I've gone directly into this maze that we found. This is probably what we're going to be spending 45 minutes doing. So I was away for a little while, which is why we sprang root trees on you. It's going to be in rotation along with the other things. And I'm just going to start looking around. But yeah, we're going to be committed to finishing these games. I'm not abandoning them or anything like that. Let's see. One thing that we have found in the maze that I'm currently looking through. So there's a lot of gray doors. But also, there's this thing that I think turns me upside down and flips me over to the other side of the maze. And there's a way back. So that's going to figure in somehow, which I am so not looking forward to. Is this the thing I just did? Oh, nope, no, it's not. Attic is not basement. Boom, boom. And that was yellow, which may mean that I now have access to yellow. I wonder if I unsolve that. Aha, you see there's a gray door there. So, does every gray door have a panel under it? That is worth trying to ascertain before we go any further. Let's go back to the beginning. Where did we look first? Down here? Sure. It's silly doing that because, oh, there is. Oh, yeah. Okay. So can we navigate our way to there? That spot. Probably we could. I bet we could. Let's go try it. And so now all the purple things are over here. Over this way. It was over this way. Oh, except we cannot see it. Oh, yes, we can. It says hi. H-I-G-H. That is fascinating. The letters are not in the plane of the panel. It is not low. Fine. Full is not empty. So that's that. Maybe I should just do the follow the left-hand wall thing. Because finding the purple thing didn't help. Okay, we were able to enter the yellow part of the maze. I am just going to follow the left-hand wall. Okay. And back into the white. Were we supposed to? Maybe we weren't supposed to. Nope. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. We're now in the orange area. Why can't I find that purple thing that I was looking at? Nope. Grr. That's weird. Full empty. All right, flip. Whip, boink. So now we're going to try this again. Oh no, okay. I don't like being in a black maze. Mountain is not valley. Oh, interesting. That just lets me proceed. Where have I found myself? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. That's a gray wall. Is this navy now that I'm on? I don't know. I guess it is. Or have I wandered back into the black area? Yep, I'm wandered back into the black area. Is this navy wall the outside of the maze? Is it the outside edge? Maybe it is. Oops, hello. Something else that belongs in the same category as train, starting with the letter S. Is a subway? Correct. But now that is our wall, so now we're in the green area. We're doing more than I thought. This seems unlikely. Yep. Interesting. That's another flipping point. I think the follow the wall thing only works on purely terrestrial mazes. Ooh, upside is a downside? So that probably eliminated a black grade wall. Onwards. There's a lot here. Oop, that's not it. Where's that inversion point? There we go. So let's try doing that and we'll see if anything useful happens. We definitely have not been here before. Oh, definitely. Look at all of this. Oh, here we go. There's a thing we haven't done. Something similar to a seaplane. Just a guess. Submarine? Yep, because we're doing like the above ground, below ground thing with those. So we have not seen the magenta section yet. That's a block. That's, I think, as far in there as we can get, which is a shame. Grr. All right. I'll try flipping again. That's the way out. So we're back in the original orientation. Yeah. Yeah, that's high. That should have been low. Yeah, it's not registering that there's a thing. Oh, now it is. I think I was not supposed to be able to see that. Oh, the purple area. Have I been in the purple area yet? I don't know if I have. We'll try the left-hand wall thing. There's a lot of, like, chamber-like areas in purple, it looks like. Ceiling is not floor. That might be the one that we've been looking for all this time. Something similar to dragon. Starting with L. Leprechaun? Leprechaun. No. Similar to dragon. What's similar to a dragon? Yeah, don't know. It's really terrible when it's a puzzle I can't solve, whether I could be up close to it or not. That's the thing. Leaves. Roots. Ooh. Above ground, below ground again. Okay, I'm going to just go through this again just in case I took my hand off the wall. Or in case it says above, B-E-L-O-W. I missed it, I think. That's doing it, B-E-L-O-W. Dum-dum. Oh, that's cheap. The door did not, oh, no, the door didn't open. You rotten thing. I solved that fair and square. I think the floors might be different colors, actually. Oh, is there? Is there? Oh, not where I can see it. Curse is foiled. I'm not going to actually have to navigate to that one. And this is going to send me to the center. Okay, so let's try that other way because we know that the way through purple is now unblocked. This way. So now... Oh, red. Have we been in red? Doe. I cannot see. Oh, and I'm back in purple again. Oh, that's that. L. Oh, a fantasy creature or something. Starting with L. Oh, fine. That's got to be approached from the orange side, it looks like. We did you already. And most likely what I'm doing is I'm just going over the same territory over and over again, because how many times have I now done this? Yeah, it's that. That's what we've done. So is this the thing I'm supposed to be exploring next? Did I come out of it too soon? There we go. Lowered. So there's a way from red into orange now. If I can find my way back to a place where I can flip to the other side. There we go. And from purple into something like green. Yeah, that's the one. And then green should have a way into white. Or into black. And black should have a way into white. Not that way. Or yellow should have a way into white. One of these gets me into white. Yay! Okay, now I just need to get into the center. And I need to flip. And I need to find my way into red in this maze. Towards that, oop, nope. Towards that panel, yeah? Ta-da! Okay, orange, find a thing. But it's going to be on the edge of, like, heading into brown, under, over. But that did not open anything. But let's see if we can't get a view. Like, that may not be the only thing worth looking at in this area. What are you? You're a four-letter word that is similar to some other four-letter word. I'm not able to see it. H. Is it just high? It doesn't appear to be. That's irritating. Where am I trying to get to, Maze? I don't know. From purple into white. Nope. White into the center. And now I need to flip, I guess? And see if I can find my way into orange, except... Really, game? You gonna let me go this way now? No, you're not. Grr. Okay. And of course I say this knowing full well I will probably have to map this all out in order for it to make any kind of sense. Oh, hello. Look at you. Was that supposed to be... There was a big... Huh. Do I want to be in this room? Am I glad I found this room? Okay, so since I'm back in the center, I'm going to flip to there. And wasn't it the case that we saw a panel in the pink area? I think it was. So... around behind this. There we go. Yes. Okay. So... there we go. Okay. So above and below, so low cloud is fog? Yeah. Well, there's an easy way to find out, isn't there? Woo! Yes, okay, so we've unblocked something up there. So now I need to go back to black, back around this way. Yes, and then flipperoo, and now we need to go to pink that way. Sure thing. This way? Maybe this way, through yellow. Yes, pink. Okay, so now there should be a new way open into yellow, because that's what it was. There we go. This! Oh look, new stuff. And at some... there we go. Angels... devils? No. Demons. Yes. Okay, so yellow into blue. Which feels very important. So now... boy, I want to go back. Yes, okay, back into the center. And then flipperoonie again. You know that somebody's using that to get on top of a wall. You just know that's the case. Okay, so we want to get into yellow. Yay, blue. Okay. We have not been through blue yet. Okay, so there is the door from behind being obstinate. Oh, that's another flip place, and this is blocked. But, no, I can't see it. I can't back up enough. Pooh. Okay. So there has to be something that I got for doing this. It has to give me access to something else. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Happily. Flipperoo. Okay, so now, oh Lord, I don't know. Back towards orange. Sky, ground. Okay, so now, but I bet there is not a flipperoo. So what do I do now? Oh, head, feet. Oh, there we go. So that's a shortcut now. Fantastic. We want to move towards there and go from blue into orange. Okay, that's what we're up to. Back into center, flipperoo. And now towards orange, which is... Oh, right, I had a way directly into blue from there, didn't I? Nope. This feels right. That is right. Bottom. But that can't be the only thing I got just now, because that's a doorway that I've been staring at all game. Surely there's a way actually into orange. Unless, maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. It's not you? How is it not you? What else could you be? Where are we meant to go? Where is there left to go? Flip? I don't know. I suppose that's a way to orange, isn't it? Did we do this? Oh, this is new. I think this is new. And we did orange to brown earlier. Well, I guess I know what I'm doing now. Can I get to this? Can I solve you? Ta-da! Okay. I think I'm done. Ta-da! And then the question is, was there actually anything else more to do here? Actually, you know what? I'm trapped. I have to leave. Oh, it puts me here. You know, just in case I wanted to do it all over again. Oh, there are other ones. Hell. Okay. So that probably means that we can now go through see if we can't find that door now. This way? Yeah, that was into blue. This is now open. Okay. Oop. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. Lots of dead ends. I mean, this shouldn't lead anywhere because there was no other way in. Down, up. Oh, we solved that from a distance. We did that already. Right. So we sort of bypassed needing to do this section. Whew. Okay. That covers that. So, things to do. There is that brass building. I need to figure that out. But I'm kind of out of ideas. Well, I'm not completely out of ideas. One thing that seems to be the issue is, even if I get the right thing, I don't know where to look for the thing that tells me I've done it. I don't know that it's close by, because sometimes it's like that. So did something like, there was that clue that said solve, unsolve. Is it possible that you do the correct thing in the brass building and it lowers the wall that we noticed had to be a special wall in that room because it cut the design in the ceiling off in half. Is that where that is? I don't know. Could be. Something happens there. There's that. There's a bunch of individual doors to open. There's the purple door near the H safe. There's a plum and a navy door right next to each other near the snake painting. Speaking of the snake painting, I need to know what else hisses. And it's not serpent, viper, adder, cobra. Could be something else, some random other snake. I don't know. We don't know what the deal is with the gray door. We've never found a black door. We've never found a yellow door. At least I didn't recognize it as such. And there are other things to find. So if I go to the control center, we're going to test a theory here. Aha, there we go. So yes, I got another smiley just now, and that went up to 21. So that's tracking, I think, these trophies and the little smiley tokens that I've been collecting. What number is the maximum? I don't know. But we have 3 more endings to find. And again, I can't know where those are. I'll just have to stumble over them. This got finished. What was this again? Right, there's 2 more of these to find somewhere, but who knows? There's something interesting. Look at that. What is that? What are you? Why is there a design up there? That suggests there's more to this place than just these 4 things. What does it mean? Don't know. Where is the J? I suspect the J is associated with the brass building. But I don't know. So yeah, I'm getting to the point where in this game I'm sort of losing my traction because I'm running out of stuff that needs doing. Gray door, eh? You wouldn't know it to look at it. I don't see a gray door. I mean, have I done that? I mean, it's silly. I must have done it. Surely I did it. Surely I did that and went back and looked. To see what changed here, if anything. Yeah, I don't know what to do about that gray door. The fact that it doesn't exist. Okay, but I have done productive things. I solved an entire maze. I am going to stop it there. We are now going to cycle through those 3 games in order, the ones that I'm looking at. So next is going to be Blueprints. And that's already recorded, so it should just be an editing job as soon as this comes out. It shouldn't be too long. Next is Root Trees, where we're getting close to finishing the first game, where all we're doing is figuring out the family tree. And then there's a second game embedded in it, but we don't know what it is. And then we'll be back here. So I have that long to figure out what I'm doing in Lingo 2. So until then, I will say goodbye.